So I'm going to ask some examples here, and we're going to get into this in a second. So here's a question for everybody. Which one of these two foods is better to eat? Yeah. Are you positive? You sure? Okay. So in general, today, most people are choosing this way to eat now. They're going out to fast foods. Why do you think people are doing that? Some people know that this is probably not that good for them. They're still choosing that anyway. Why are they making that choice? Because usually when I do this, the people don't count the boy or the mother. Almost always, because we don't consider ourselves animals, and we don't think we are governed by the same rules that govern an animal. Okay? So that's a really important point. Why is that? Because what we found is we are actually just animals that are in captivity. What does that mean? If a lion is out in the desert eating its food, like we're chasing after the deer or the gazelle or whatever it is, and he's eating what he's supposed to eat for what animal he is. Okay? And lions are not supposed to eat a salad. They're supposed to eat the gazelles and the things running around in the fields. Do you get that? So that's the right food for the lion. If I take a lion and I bring him into the zoo, where he doesn't have a lot of room to move, we're feeding him what we think he needs to eat. The lions in the zoo, are they healthier or sicker than the lions out in the wild? Sicker, right? And we have animals now. Our pets are getting our diseases. Our pets have diabetes. They're obese. They have drugs for depression in animals now. So that was the think well and the eat well part. So now we're going to go on to the move well part, which is very important because you guys need to know this. Okay? So some of the proven benefits of moving well. 90% of the cases of obesity and type 2 diabetes. You can prevent that, preventing up to 50% of all cases of heart disease, etc. And look at this. It costs $501 million per day in the US, heart disease. Okay? Reduce risk of stroke, prevent 50% of strokes. That's people pay for a gym membership and they go and they say, I don't have time to go to the gym and stuff. What I'm going to show you, you always have time to do it. It doesn't take up a lot of space and it's pretty easy. So I'm going to show you a little item here that I have. So this thing here is called the cellar sizer. I'm going to show you. Crack it open like this. Motion. So as this goes up and down like this, I'm actually increasing the weight of my body. So what happens is all the cells in my body are doing this now, and they're exercising. Okay? So, it's called the lymphatic system, which doesn't have a pump. So you got to move your body to get rid of that stuff. That eliminates your toxins. It's like your sewer system for your body to get rid of the toxins. So to really do this exercise, what I would do is something like this. Okay, I'd be doing that for about 30 seconds, and then I'd rest for 30 seconds, and then I'd hit it again. 30 seconds and then rest. And then if I wanted to work, let's say, my abdominal muscles while I'm doing this, I just lean back a little bit and do this. By just doing that, because I'm leaning back, my abdominal muscle touching her. Why did she feel me touching her shoulder? Because there was a little nerve that sent a signal up to her brain and said somebody's touching me on the shoulder. That's how you perceive your environment. Okay? So this, of all these things here, the most important thing to take care of is your nervous system, and that's what my job is. So this is a very famous cell biologist. He said, here's a big word for you today. See the red word there? If you have subluxation, your body is not able to perceive itself accurately, which absolutely affects how which genes in your body are going to be turned on or turned off. So what causes subluxation? Stress. Does anyone here have stress? 3 people. Over here, these guys are stress-free because they're all like this. Stress. Anytime your brain assesses a situation, it makes a decision. Is this stressful or not? Why? That guy jumping out of the airplane. Is he having a good time?
Yeah.
Right. But is everyone going to have a good time if they jump out of an airplane? No. So for some people, that's going to be stressful. For other people, they're going to have a great time out of it. So there's